Let's see. Oh, that's not a 40 cassette. This is a 40 cassette. Look at and XT. Would you recommend the Radlade?
Yeah. First time being here. I've only been here for 6 days.
Yeah.
And I'm having it the best time ever.
You had a good time here?
Yeah.
Very good.
I really needed to chill. I've had more fun and better time here than I did in Bali.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Radlade. It's a South Australian Tourism Commission advert there. It's the German Precision, the master creator. So light's a bit bright, can't really afford a good camera lighting boom, but we put the Sora, the new crank, it works 511 speed, and oops, not the Duco, and we've got the Dura-Ace on this side, same bit of weight, and so the 9, that's what I love about Shimano shit, man, it's pretty interchangeable. I will put a stages power meter, I just couldn't find one I had laying around, it's in the dust somewhere. There's dust in this bike. I haven't ridden, I've been in Thailand. So I'll ride this bike this week. And this is a Giant Defy. Really light bike. I really like this model. This is a pre-disc one. This is like a 2014. 2014 I reckon it is. But really nice. It goes really well. Reminds me of my old Cervelo. The thing I used to break all the time. I used to rip off the front derailleur hanger like 4 or 5 times. I just got it fixed and just sold to a mate for pennies. But this reminds me of the same geometry, but it's a lot stiffer. The quality of carbon Giant uses a lot higher than Cervelo or Colnago or Pinarello and stuff like that. They're good bikes, I'm not casting shade, but the Giant quality is just lifetime warranty, man, and especially in Australia, because there's good warranty deals there, so definitely rate it. The old Defy, super light, man, this is such a light bike, and really comfortable as well, could fit sort of decent tyres in there, bit tight, but a bit of lube in there should be good. So yeah, you got any questions about the Sora group set? Dura-Ace Di2, Sora compatible, we're good to go. We are good to go. We're good to blow some big watts. So your mum just flagged to me, I've got more time to measure. This is the old Sora, hang on, which is which? This is the old Sora, and we can see that the cage is longer, isn't it, on the new one, the R3000. This is the R3500, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, R3500. Quite on set, please. And serious, like, it's quite on set, mate. This is fucking serious videos.
Okay, Daddy.
And we've got the R3500. I'm gonna weigh this one. Got 217. I don't know, it's more than that. Put the steroids back, please. 253 and 276. So the new one is heavier, a bit more robust. It's interesting, isn't it? They add more ballast to it. It does seem a bit more finished, refined than the new 3000 series. A bit extra heavy, but a bit extra long cage there for your 40 cassettes. Or your 36s, at least we'll fit a 36 cassette, no worries. Just put the EPA back in the fridge, please. There's people trolling behind me. And there you go. Done deal. So we have remember that open letter to Shimano video I did? Back early in the year. Shimano have responded. They now produce a 9-speed 34 for the road. Actually, this is a SRAM, same thing, Shimano SRAM. But Shimano did respond, and here's the proof. Look at that. Look at the cage length. It's longer. It's longer now. The cage is longer on the new Sora. So even the Dura-Ace, the new Dura-Ace in that 9000, whatever it's called, 9100 series, is longer cage. Look at that longer cage. That's like another centimetre. You know, so Shimano thank you very much for understanding that cadence is king, cadence is queen. If you want more people riding bikes, you've got to have gears so they can actually enjoy it. I'm a marathon runner, I'm a runner as well, and as a runner you can always choose your cadence. As a cyclist, you're at the whim of the manufacturer's spec of what gear ratios you can have. So let's see bigger cassettes. Let's see 40 cassettes. Let's see, yeah, I've run this on my road bike. And any motherfucker out there, you want to start something, man? You want to say that, you know, I can't fucking climb, bro, because I'm running 40s? Come with me, mate. I'll drop you. Your legs are going to go zub-zub. I'll be spinning Chris Froome cadence at 420 watts. And you're going to be like, I'm going to be looking through like the periscope, man. And you're going to be like this little distant speck on my Talon race mirror. But seriously, Shimano, put an XDR cassettes on your road bikes, man. Let's have a Dura-Ace cassette, 40. I want to see a Dura-Ace stamped with my little face in the back. Dura-Rider spec Dura-Ace 40 cassette, maybe even a 46 XTM 8000 cassette. And then we're talking real fucking riding, man. None of this fucking up and down Beach Road in Melbourne. It's like, man, all you Melbourne punters, man. You think Glenvale Crit's hard? Glenvale Crit A grade, C grade at Victoria Park. Seriously. And that is XDR. That is fucking craftsmanship. No carrier bodies exploding like we had with the CS 9000 cassettes, and that space is slick. You can just feel that slips in that 3-hub body, just up and down on your whatever wheel set. You got your Dura-Ace C24 wheel set. Look at that. This is just going to slip on there, just so it's like Teflon in there. Just crap. So to answer your question, guys, the latest Dura-Ace versus the latest Shimano Sora, the 9-speed, the latest R3000, is it? Is it R3500? This is the latest Shimano Sora anyway. This is 2017, latest stuff. That stuff works so good. I mean, the Dura-Ace stuff always works good as well, but this new Shimano that's just come out, the Shimano Sora, with the cables under the handlebar tape, someone let me know down below. I always confuse the R3000 or R3500. I think it's R3000, isn't it? It's weird that Shimano's going down a number, normally they go up a number. Let me know in the comment section below. I can't really Google it right now. I mean, I'm laying in bed with your mum, but it works so good. So don't think if you don't have Dura-Ace you can't go fast. You can win the Tour de France. Chris Froome, seriously, no trolling. Chris Froome could win the Tour de France on the latest Shimano Sora. It's guaranteed. His stuff works so well. I'm so impressed by what Shimano's done. The only negative thing I can think about is the brake block pads. I would recommend once they wear out, replace them with some cartridge style pads. That's the only negative thing I can think about. The whole group set is fantastic value for money. It works with the new stages, power meters. It's a fantastic product. 9-speed, big cassette ranges. It works so well. So if your bike comes with a new Shimano Sora, latest batch, R3000, I think it's called, R3500. That's how much one is better below. But the latest Shimano Sora is bloody legendary. And compared to the latest Dura-Ace, I've ridden them both, I own them both, and there's not that much difference, to be honest. There's not that much difference. If you shut your eyes, it'd be hard to tell. Alright, I've got to get back to action, and thanks for any questions, comments, let us know below. Shimano Sora versus Dura-Ace, it doesn't really matter. Whatever you got is going to be good enough. Just make sure your derailleur hanger is straight and your gears are properly tuned. You got some squirt lube on your chain, you got your tyres pumped up, you're riding to power, and you're having a fucking awesome day. Carb the fuck up, see you in the road.